Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Basin Bites. I'm your host, Dylan Jimenez, and joining me today is our morning meteorologist, Derek Sibley. Derek, thanks for coming on with me today.
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, no problem, man. And as you can see, we got some great food here for Basin Bites. We're getting Gloria's Diner, but also with Gloria's Diner is a catering place called Indulgence. And unfortunately, though, the owner and chef could not be here today, Kim Harrod. But she's a great lady, nice lady. So just thank you so much for the amazing food. And as you can see here, we do got some brisket tacos that I picked up this morning. And, you know, we got some sliders, got bacon, it's got cheese, it's got tomatoes and lettuce and honey mustard on it. With the tacos, got a little bit of hot sauce too to go with that.
I've been looking at this taco the whole time.
Yeah, the taco the whole time.
Yeah.
But and also we got banana pudding and this caramel brownie.
Yeah,
I think she has these chocolate chips in there too, and I think the bottom of it's kind of like a crust.
Right, like a crust.
Like a crust.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And just to kind of give a little history about Gloria's Diner, it actually started off, you know, with Indulgence, like I was talking about the catering company, and then she went and bought the place where Gloria's at was a pharmacy and a diner in the same building.
Wow.
Yeah, so she bought it last August, so I've already had the place for about a year now.
Okay.
But she spent about up until March this past year, renovating it to meet zoning permits and everything.
Right.
Doing that, she expanded her occupancy. So to meet that need, she had to build more bathrooms, put more parking spaces in the parking lot. And so that took from August until March. And the crazy thing is, she was open for about 10 days when she opened in March.
Okay.
And then from there, that's whenever she had to shut the doors because of the coronavirus pandemic. But Derek, you know, you kind of see the taco. I think you kind of said it, but you know, is that what you're excited to try the most right now?
I am definitely excited to try the taco. Can we try that one first?
Yeah, we could definitely try that one first.
Yeah.
And as you can see in this too, you got some jalapenos, you got tomatoes, you got lettuce.
Wow.
Looks like some shredded cheese.
Ooh.
Nice little soft. Looks like flour tortilla.
Yeah, it does. It's got some onion in it too, I noticed.
Oh yeah, I see the onion now. So.
Wow. That's like heaven for your taste buds right there.
I think everything just kind of mixes good together.
It really does. The greens, the onion I can taste significantly, and the meat in general. I feel like I got food all over my mouth now. That's how you know you're enjoying the meals,
right?
When you dig in and you got like food coverings all over your face there.
Right. Well, Derek, I'm pretty much done with my taco. I think I'm going to move on to this slider now.
I perfectly agree, Dylan. Let's go ahead and give it a try.
The bun is kind of like that, like the Hawaiian rolls.
That's what I was thinking too. The bun has that really like, what's the word? Just a really flavorness, I guess, to it. And you can kind of tell the bun is kind of, I think it looks like it was grilled here a little bit too.
Right.
It's like that buttery taste almost.
Right, the buttery taste.
Yeah.
It has a right amount of sweet to it.
Yeah,
when you bite into it.
Exactly.
And the bacon too.
The bacon as well.
You get a nice little crunch with it because of the bacon. And I think the honey mustard complements it really good too.
Now, seems to be onion on it? Bacon? Yeah.
Looks like grilled onions.
Or your stomach there, Dylan.
Well, Derek, you know, we're pretty much done with our little slider here. You know, we still got the brownie to go, and then and then the banana pudding too. I think I'm more excited for the banana pudding.
Me too. Wow, now that is tasty pudding. It's got a good sugary taste, but I wonder, is the sugar, like, is it pure, like, natural cane sugar that they're using?
Maybe it's just a secret ingredient they won't tell us, Derek.
Probably is.
Derek, too, we still got this brownie.
We still got the brownie.
We still got brownie.
I'm sure this is probably your favorite part, right?
I think so.
More so than the potato salad.
Derek, I'll let you go ahead and just break you off a piece.
All right, sounds good. I think that's about good for me. I'll probably come back and maybe get some more. Just
a messy brownie.
It is. I noticed as soon as I took my first bite, it literally, like, part of it fell on the plate.
I hadn't even took my first bite.
And it's already all over the place.
The crust is just all over the place.
This is a really different type of brownie. Mm-hmm. Nothing quite like I've tasted before, honestly.
I think the crust brings it out, and I knew there were pecans, or I don't know what kind of nut there was in there, but it kind of caught me off by surprise a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think the caramel that's on top of it, and then the fudge too. I think it all just kind of really blended together.
Yeah, and I feel like there's some cinnamon on there, maybe on top, is it? Or somewhere, at least in the brownie, because that I can definitely taste too.
Maybe this is what the crust is cinnamon.
Yeah, it could be.
So, Derek, what do you think? Will you be? I know you live here in Odessa, but would you travel out to Midland to sit down and grab a bite real quick?
Dylan, I think I would, especially like on a Friday, getting ready for the weekend. Mm-hmm. We want to enjoy some nice food, right?
Right.
And I think a great mom and pop place like this would definitely be a place to go.
Right. I think too. Also, there they serve milkshakes.
Ooh, I love milkshakes.
So just maybe grab you some sliders. Mm-hmm. They also have a bag of chips, so you don't have to necessarily have the potato salad.
Yeah.
So you can have a bag of chips. And, just grab a milkshake while you're there too.
Yeah.
I think sliders and milkshake go great together.
Oh, I love sliders and milkshakes. Yeah, that's like the best combination. And then just pick yourself up a brownie while you're at it.
And what's neat about it is when you walk in, you see that diner part, and then you see where the pharmacy was.
Oh, okay.
Before. So
so you actually see the history as you're going in.
Yes.
Which is cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
And then obviously too, like we were mentioning, it was she started a catering place first. So on the right, you kind of see Indulgence too.
That's cool.
Right there. So I've called a couple times. That's how they answer the phone. Indulgence Catering and Gloria's Diner. So.
And do we know how long this place has been around?
I'm not for sure about Indulgence, but like I was mentioning about Gloria's, she was telling me, it's kind of been there. It's I don't know if the staple is the right word, but it's kind of been there in that part of the neighborhood
for a long time.
And then obviously she bought revved it up a little bit, and now it's back open.
That's cool.
So, well, Derek, I want to thank you again for joining me here on Basin Bites. Is there anything else you'd like to say maybe about the food, about checking out the place?
Just give it a double thumbs up. It was perfect. Thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you, Derek. And thank you all for watching this week's episode of Basin Bites. And catch us next time. You never know what we're going to be eating that time. We'll catch you all on the flip side.